Coach Wooden was an extremely successful leader. He is probably most well known for redefining success. Coach Wooden measures success by effort, not winning or the points on the board at the end of the game. His book was enlightening and forced me to look at many things in my life a different way. Coach Wooden's father, Joshua Wooden, was the biggest influence on Coach Wooden's leadership. His first lesson to Coach Wooden was about having good ethics and attitude. Having a good attitude and good ethics are very important in leadership and in life. John Wooden wrote, "People should be focused on their character, not their reputation." Having good character should involve living by the golden rule. Treat others as you wish to be treated. Coach Wooden's father taught him his 2 sets of threes from a young age. I feel these are important to live by. The second set especially, because if you are blaming others and making excuses for yourself, you'll never take responsibility for your actions and move forward. Coach Wooden's father taught his son 7 suggestions to follow. My take on these 7 commitments was, first of all, be true to yourself. I will live in accordance with my values. I will do things I want to do because they make me happy. Secondly, help others. I wish to work in a career helping others. I will also help my family and friends in any way possible. Third, make each day your masterpiece. I will live life to the fullest and make the most of each day. Fourth, drink deeply from good books. I will expand my knowledge. Fifth, make friendship a fine art. I will always try my hardest to be a good friend. Sixth, build a shelter against a rainy day. I will strive to be resistant if things go wrong in life. And lastly, pray for guidance, count, and give thanks for your blessings every day. I will appreciate everything I have in life and be thankful every day. John Wooden redefined success, and this was probably his most important belief. This was that the score could not make you a loser when you had done your best. I believe this is an extremely important value that all leaders should teach their team members. Success is not about winning, it is about doing your best. I will strive to apply this in my own life, as I feel it is an important lesson. I admire Coach Wooden's approach to success, that you are the only person responsible for your own success, that no one can give it to you or take it away from you. This is so true. You cannot blame others for your lack of effort, and it is all in your control. Coach Wooden had 3 mentors in his life that also moulded his leadership style. Al Warner was his principal and basketball coach in grade school. Coach Wooden learnt that the star of the team is the team, or the common saying, "We supersedes me." I believe this to be one of the most important values each team member should possess for a team to work well together and to be successful. Glenn Curtis was Coach Wooden's coach at high school and taught Coach Wooden the importance of doing the little things well. I understand this to be important, as all the small details need to be learnt and carried out successfully for anything to run smoothly. Ward Lambert was John Wooden's coach in university. He taught Coach Wooden to treat his team as his extended family. It is important for a team to feel that they can trust their leader and feel that their leader cares about them. Coach Wooden then took these values from his mentors and incorporated them into his pyramid of success.
The pyramid of success is probably the most important tool I will take away from Coach Wooden and implement in my life. I understand why each personal quality has a place in the pyramid and feel they are all necessary. In my own life, I feel I can improve on some of the qualities in the pyramid. I can improve my cooperation by taking on board others' ideas and suggestions and sharing my own. I will definitely work on my self-control, as I can let my emotions get in the way. I will continue to work on improving my skills in many areas of my life. I still have much to learn and require these skills to be completely competent. I could use the most improvement in competitive greatness. When I am faced with a setback, I can strive to give my best when it is needed most, because I have prepared myself. From Coach Wooden's 12 leadership lessons, I have learnt having good values and morals yourself will attract team members with the same values. I learnt that you should treat your team like your extended family and love your team members. The next lesson was to eliminate emotion from your leadership, because if you are emotional, you lose control and are vulnerable. I understand that every person on the team is extremely important and valuable, and there is no one star of the team, only the team. I understand that you must work on all the little details and perfect them to complete big things. The next lesson was about seizing the day and giving all of your effort to absolutely everything you do every day. I learnt that praise should be given often and criticism sparingly. The next lesson was that everyone has the potential for greatness. Coach Wooden embraced change and welcomed opinions and ideas from those around him. He said a leader listens. Probably the leadership lesson I really identified with was Coach Wooden's way of removing the final score as the measure of winning or losing. He explained we should be focused on the task and our effort today. The last of Coach Wooden's leadership lessons was about being resistant when faced with adversity, as it will affect everyone, but things will eventually turn out how they are supposed to. Coach Wooden was a very wise and successful leader. I strive to be a better leader and will incorporate many of his lessons, values, and personal qualities in my leadership, but also in my life.